don't realize that after what you went through in Afghanistan, you re-enlisted. Why did you decide to go right back into the fight?
That's my job. You know, I was still in it. I was pretty banged up. I was in the hospital for a while, getting myself put back together. But you know, I had a lot of my teammates coming up to me, and especially my brother. He was just like, "Look, you know, we got beat up. We lost that one. You know,
Limit 343.
You got to get back in. You got to get back in the fight. You got to get back over. Firefight doesn't stop being a firefight. It makes a bad fire. So with that kind of mentality and all those guys around me, there was nothing else to do. You know, I had to get back on it and go back.
Team 3, say radio to 3.
Which radio?
When they read the book,
Yeah, 3, 4.
and hear about, what all of our soldiers who are serving overseas are going through.
You know, service kind of wears two hats. One is it kind of finishes up and fills in a lot of holes that were left open in Lone Survivor in the original book. And service overall, just, it talks about a lot of the guys that I served with and some of the scenarios that we were in. And it pushes a message that service isn't just service to your country and the military. I mean, a service is to your community, to your family, to God, you know, and it just touches and gives examples on all of that. And wraps it up, kind of completes the circle. So, we did the best we could in filling in those blanks, and I think it did a really good job of doing that.
Well, I want to ask you as well about the Lone Survivor Foundation that you have started. What kind of work you're now able to do and reach out for your fellow brothers and sisters in service?
Yeah, the foundation kind of started on my own experience. You know, coming out of the hospital, they sent me home to Texas to my ranch. My brother got a hold of me, kind of batted me up, got me away from everything. And that's what we do with the Lone Survivor Foundation. We bring people, we get them out of the hostile environment and bring them out into the country to the ranch. You know, not by themselves either. We bring their families with them. So you can heal the vet up, or you can work with him over and over again. But if you send him back to a family that hasn't had any help, that have been going through the same thing, then they kind of, they digress. They fall back into where they were. So we bring everybody out and work with them as an entire family unit. And it's doing great things, I'm really proud of it and all the people that are helping me out and to get this thing done.
Marcus Lutrell, thank you, sir, again for your service to this country, the way that you're helping others who are doing the same, and best wishes on the new book.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for having me. Have a Memorial Day.
You as well. Well, the cluster of powerful